Right, hey everyone, what's going on? Today, I'm finally back. Yep, after a long, like 2 months, or how long I was gone. Anyway, yeah, sorry if you've had any problems with your JavaScript and all that. I can get back onto that if you want. Just hit me with a message or whatever, and I can get straight on that. But, yeah, for the moment, what I'm just going to be doing is showing you a little bit of Twine, which is a free program you can download from the internet. And it's kind of about creating basic like text games that you like click on, and it's like an adventure that you go through, and like yeah, it's like a dialogue kind of thing. And it's a free program. You can download it from the internet. It's you can buy versions that cost money, but yeah, I just got the free one because there's no point. There's not really that much difference, and yeah. If you do like the authors and like the creators though, then like of Twine that is, then go ahead, go and buy it and support them. That'd actually be really great. Well, I'll just double click this and open it up here and show you what it's all about. So this is the start sort of screen you'll see. The start, your story will display this passage first. Edit it by double clicking it. So double click on this, and this will be the first passage that's displayed when your game like runs. Leave the title as it is, because if it's not start, then it will find some other passage first, and yeah, so you just want to leave it, ooh, Jesus, you just want to leave it as start, and as you can see, if I delete this, it will change in real time, so it's easy because you can just look across and see what you're doing. And I think I'll just make my game, yeah, it's about aliens, so I'll just start off really simple. You see an alien, full stop, it's like, and then you can put hail him, or these can be whatever you like, as you see. Just what you want to do is, sorry, I probably rushed that a little bit. You want to make double brackets, so just put the text wherever you want it. Just put these double brackets, like 2 left square brackets and 2 square right brackets, wherever you want in the text, and then put whatever you want inside, and this will link to your next passage. So you go hail him, and then you can put attack him, oops, sorry, and then you can put flee or retreat, if you will. And then so you can see is what these will do is these will link to a different passage when they're clicked on in the game or in like the web browser. But as you can see at the moment is there's an exclamation mark there because these are not going anywhere. They're what's called broken links. And what you can do is you click on the broken links tab, and then you click on whichever one of these, and it will create that link for you out of here, you see. So when someone clicks on it, there'll be an actual passage for it to go to, and you just want to go ahead and do that for all of them. And then you can close that, and so I'll put this full screen, that might be easier. And then Twine, here it is, flee, get out of that. And here you are, you have your first 3 starting passages, and as you can see the exclamation mark went away, and if I click on this, all these will be blue, because they actually have like real links going out, so they will link to something. And then I'll just keep it real simple to start. I'll be like, you run away from the alien. You can, obviously the idea is you create more passages off these, and then eventually, like there's over here somewhere, there's like a win, but it's through like a whole weave of different things. But for the moment I'm just going to keep it real simple. Attack him, you attack the alien, full stop, and you just escape, you just exit the windows, and that saves them. And then hail him, you signal the alien, yeah, and then closing the window once again will save it. And just to start off, you might think this is a pretty good start, and it is if you've never done it before. So what you want to do is file, because you don't want to lose all your work. So you save story as, go to Twine Stories first game, and I'll overwrite this one. This was an old one I was working on. You go alien attack, and I'll go alien attack 2. And then you just want to save it. Obviously you won't have anything there, but you can save them wherever you want to save them. You don't just have to save them to there. And then story, this is if you want to actually test out your story and see if all the links work, and then try it out and have a go for yourself. You want to click build story, put it in here, alien attach to. I didn't want to put attack because it has the same file name as the other thing. Even though it is a HTML document, it might still want to erase it. So alien attach to, save that, and then here you go. It will open it for you in here. And then you can go here, untitled story, you can title that later and stuff, and you go, you see an alien. Okay, so you go hail him, you signal the alien, attack him, you attack the alien, and flee. You run away from the alien. So that's basically your story so far. Yeah, there's not going to be much else to that you want to do at the moment, but that's a pretty good start, and I'll be releasing another one of these soon enough. And yeah, you can have another go around with this in a sec. You can put some more passages out here if you want, but for the moment that's pretty good. And next episode I'll go into some more like complex stuff you can do with your game. Sorry, because at the moment so if you go story, build story, and you just do, if you do that, yes. If you click hail him and that's like, oh, then you died, and you press backspace, it will just take you back. So that will be into dealing with like, you can only go one way, and you can only click one option without restarting. But anyway, that's plenty for now. I'm sorry I've been babbling on like some kind of crazy hag woman. So yeah, I hope this helps. If you like it, then ask me to do more, and if not, then yeah, bye.